The message is simple in both rooms tonight. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski for EA Sports. Let's go. Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Puck exits the zone. Play is blown dead with the offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Foreurs win possession here in the open ice. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Smart defensive play there. Dumps it in. The Entourage have the puck against the boards. Grabs it in his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Schmidt. Off the left wing and into center. And makes the routine save. Phillips wins the draw they'll look to set up here offensively. Turn that chance aside. The Foreurs take possession off the faceoff. Takes the feed. Couldn't make the connection on the play. The Foreurs carried along the wall. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck grab by DeSimone. And it's a quick pass to Pospisil. Hangs onto the puck. Scores!
Well, quickly the road team gets the upper hand here, and always a little more uncomfortable for the home team when they have to play from behind.
The Entourage have that quick start that they were talking about earlier this morning, Ray.
Perfectly out of the gate. A 1-0 lead during the first 5 minutes of this period. Everybody is now in the flow of the game.
Puck scooped up by Chernak. And he takes the feed. Inside the offensive zone. Taken by Sutter. Oh, and he gets a toe on that one to keep it out. Lots of time left in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Moves it to the middle. And swing across into the offensive end. The Entourage gain control of the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Zaka. Drives to the paint. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Gallant's won the faceoff. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Gallant. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Puck picked up by Kasha. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Colbert's gaining momentum. The Foreurs get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's broken up. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. From point blank. There's back-to-back saves. Here's a short pass to Gallant. Nice pass. And now it's grabbed by Kasha. Pass broken up. The Entourage have taken possession along the wall. He was totally locked in on that play.
Sometimes the goalie's just better than everyone else on the edge. That shot comes in, it's a good one, and it's through traffic. I mean, he's got him screened, but he finds the puck just long enough to react and make an excellent save.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 the score. Phillips takes possession right off the draw. DeSimone's got it along the boards. The Foreurs Forters have it from their own end. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Puck dumped in. From behind his own net. Moves the puck inside the offensive zone. Tatar's got it in the defensive end. Across the line along the left wall. Rosicka's got it along the wing. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Moves it to the middle. Takes the blast. No room for that one to get through. Sari's taking it from his own end. Dink's got the puck and he's going to hang on. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Offensive zone face-off and he wins the draw. Now he takes it over the line. And he takes the feed. Exploring options from behind his own net. The Forters play it along the boards. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Don't mind the idea, but it doesn't work. Now you got to chase.
The Forters move the puck in the defensive zone. The Entourage have it now. Slides it back to the blue line. The Entourage have taken over in the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Trying to get too cute with it and loses possession. Peltier's got the puck. Scrum along the wall. The Entourage have possession along the boards. Moves it to Schwinn. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Into the attacking end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. The Forters gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick pass to Palat. The lane was blocked up and that shot's blocked. Handles the pass. Handles it along the blue line. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Takes it at center. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Oh, what a stop by Dance. Picked off by Sutter. A little burst of speed now as the puck's moved inside the offensive zone. The Forters will play it in their own end. Slides the puck to Natchez. Gains the zone from the right side. Here they come on the attack. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Carries it across the line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Kumalik. Feeds the puck across to Jones. The Forters look to start the transition game. And he takes the dish. With some open space at center. Puck grab by Kumalik. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Takes the pass. Picks up the puck in his own end. Battling for it along the boards. Play whistle dead. Offside the call. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Phillips wins it in the dots. Quick feed to Pospisil. Poked away at center by Tatar. Grabbed along the board by DeSimone. The Forters gain possession in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. Nice feed. Into the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. The Entourage have gained possession off the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick shot. Fantastic save. And some good footwork to kick it away. Here's a short pass to... There it is! His first career playoff goal!
He doesn't have to wait very long to celebrate that. That's a great feeling getting on the board in the playoffs.
The entourage have to be feeling good about a 2-goal lead, but is there a concern of complacency now, late?
I don't think so, James, because the way they played most of these first 2 periods, it has shown they're the better team on this night.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck picked up in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Schwind. Nice zone entry from the right side. Into the corner. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Foreurs will play it through the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends a pass over. Grabs the puck. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Foreurs ready to go on the attack. The entourage have it in their own zone. Handles the pass from the right side. The Foreurs have it against the wall. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Oh, how do you not convert those chances?
Well, he's going to be disappointed. I mean, that's a grade A scoring chance that doesn't turn into a shot on net.
Moves it to Pullman. And that pass doesn't go. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Slides it to Sutter. The entourage have the puck in the open ice. Shot! He scores! And look who it is who delivers!
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it has been a one-sided affair. 3-0 is where we sit. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Can't make the connection on the pass. Receives the pass. Takes that pass back at the point. Slick feed. Quick pass to Sutter. Here's a shot. Makes the save as he gets a piece of it with the glove. They're like a swarm of bees out here with this pressure. Fires it into the offensive zone. And it's kicked away. Pushes it across to Pullman. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. The Foreurs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Sedina.
Pullman's able to get his balance back after he stumbled. He stayed in the play, and then he's able to get away a pretty good shot.
Made the stop on that play. Here's a blast! Stick save by Disk. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Phillips has won the draw inside his own end. That concludes period number 1. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number 2 in just a bit.
Don't forget to check out tonight's game highlights, post-game analysis, player interviews, and blogs on our team website. New content is added daily.
Welcome back, everybody. James Cebulski with you. Period number 2, the middle frame, ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
And so they'll get their first power play of the evening. At the very least, you want to make sure you get pucks to the net, win some puck battles so you retrieve the puck. You just do not want on your first power play to have a poor one, because that can leak into subsequent power plays as the game goes on.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Sedina. And he connects with the long bomb. Nice poke check. Here's a shot. He scores. Even under man, they deliver.
That's a sloppy play by the power play. But shorthanded, they get aggressive, they get up the ice, and are able to score while down a man.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sutter's won the draw here in the open ice. We got a stoppage as the puck sails over the glass.
By number 2 and by number 64, Ben Jones.
Sutter's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Forters get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Entourage have gained possession under man. The Forters gain control of the puck against the wall. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Puts it on net. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. And the puck clears the zone. The Forters gain control of the puck. From off the wall and onto a stick. Grabs control of it at the point. Taken by Sutter. The Forters scoop it up along the boards. Into the offensive end now. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. 4-0 is where we sit. This has been a very, very one-sided contest. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zaka. Oh, what a glove save by Dansk.
That's a lot of hard work for him to make this stop, because he's got to find the puck first before he can get his body in front of it.
Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Phillips wins the faceoff. The Forters have it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Kubalik. The Entourage have taken possession in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Handles the puck.
Pospisil's got one. You know he's thinking more in a blowout.
The Entourage have the puck against the boards. Pullman's going to play it against the half wall. Takes the feed. Turns it aside with the pad. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Entourage have it on the attack. Denies it in front.
I like the goal positioning here. He was aggressive enough to make a save on a dangerous chance.
Sends the pass over. The Entourage have gained control of the puck along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he regains control of the puck. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Dansk! And the puck's kicked free. Up along the wing. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Forters get a hold of the puck along the boards. They've got numbers here. And now it's over to Ferrari. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gallant stick handling in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Goldberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! And not much on that one.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. This has been a lopsided affair. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Tatar's picking up steam. Quick shot! Scooped into the trapper by Dance. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Slides the puck over. Picked up along the boards by Sutter. Puck picked up by Ruzicka. Gets it over to Sedina. The center feed! And it caroms off a twig in front of the net. Good stand-up hit. With possession along the wall. The Foreurs will play it from the defensive zone. Can't make it work. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Sutter swooping in on the attack. Couldn't make the connection on the play. Lets it fly. Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Moves it to Sutter. And he takes the pass. Loose puck battle along the boards. Fails to find the open man. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. Oh, he had the right idea, but couldn't make that play with the pass. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Back to the point it goes. Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Oh, and another big stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Sits it to the other side. Oh, there's a hit. And they skate it out of the danger zone. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there.
The Foreurs are going to have to go back to the drawing board here between periods. I don't know if they've got a drawing board big enough, considering how the first half has gone.
And they keep the pressure on. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Kasha. Club save. Puck frozen, and we'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame, James and Ray with you tonight. It's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Turned aside with the glove. Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Back to the blue line. Ruzicka's won it off the faceoff. Stretch pass. Quick pass to Sedina. Stones him in front.
No, he reads the play really well to get out and aggressive to make that save.
Jake's going to cover it up and get a whistle.
Even with the traffic starting to close in, he had to grab that when he did.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Jones moves it ahead. Gets the puck in deep. The Foreurs gain possession along the wall. The Entourage have the puck in their own zone. Poked away in the neutral zone by Zadina. And they won't connect on that one. Stays with it. Moves it quickly over to Ruzicka. From the slot. That's enough to keep it out. Here in the back half of this period, it's been a rout thus far. 4-0 is where we're sitting. Swoops in and grabs the puck with the centers tied up in the scrum on the draw. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. The Foreurs are in transition. Moves with the puck at the corner. The Entourage have taken possession along the wall. Jones is tripped up, and we've got a penalty coming up. Here comes the official's call.
Time to go back to the drawing board, I think, James. There's some nights you just don't have them. This is one of those.
Man advantage unit is set.
I scored about 25% of my goals on the power play. I made a living on it. One of the things, if you're on it, you better produce or they're going to make changes.
Here's a chance. Comes up with a stop. And another stop. The Entourage have the puck in the defensive zone. No one home on that play. The Foreurs have the puck now. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Zeri's got it against the boards. And the puck clears the zone. The Entourage have possession along the boards. Quick feed to Phillips. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. What a steal in his own end. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Moves it to Zeri. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Pad save. He's on it tonight.
Pelletier's always thinking shot here, and even after he stumbles and falls, he's able to direct that puck towards the net. Really good play with some strength and some focus.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Nowhere for that shot to go through. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Oh, wow! What a save with the glove.
Good save. Positional save through traffic.
Here in the late goings of the period, it's been demolition derby night. 4-0 is where we sit. Nietzsche wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. And now he moves it to Jones. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Nietzsche. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Let's get the call here. Gallant's actions pretty evident in the eyes of the officials here for tripping. They'll go back to work on their special teams.
Every once in a while when you're on the power play, you fall asleep for just a moment, you give up a shorty. They're a real kick in the pants. They've done that tonight. Here's his first career playoff goal. Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped.
The Foreurs needed that one as they get back to center ice.
They need a lot more than that. It's really been a poor performance by them so far.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Came up with a nice save.
Dan's had to do his part. He's had a good night in the goal, but at the other end, they've been really sharp around the net.
Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Gilbert's lugging the puck. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone. The Foreurs take possession in the defensive end. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Late goings of this period. The Foreurs have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Pass broken up. Scoops up the puck now. Nice pass. And now he angles it across to Tatar. Moves the puck along the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Tatar. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Ruzicka. Takes control of the puck. Slides it across to Tatar. Poked away at center by Pullman. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. Quick pass to Phillips. Steps into the offensive end. The Entourage have gained possession off the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Snaps one from the slot. Big time stop.
No rebound there. You want the puck? Go get it in the corner. The goalie's turned it aside.
Here's a chance. How did he stop that one? And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Then grab our season tickets. Guarantee your seat for the upcoming playoffs. On the box office for more information or check out our website.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes. We've got 40 minutes in the books. Ray Ferraro is between the benches. Ray, how do you see things playing out?
The Foreurs have to battle a scorching hot goalie and their frustrations here in the third period. I don't know how they could generate many more chances. They just can't find a way so far to get the puck into the net with enough regularity.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Here's a rip. Gets his stick on it. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Looking to set up offensively. Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. Picks up the puck. Sends it out in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And he takes the feed. Schwintz got the puck along the wing. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Handles the pass. And he takes the dish. The Entourage have it in their own zone. Here they come on the attack as they slide the puck inside the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Phillips. Shot with the stop. We're still in the early stages of this period, and it's been a pretty one-sided affair to this point. It's 4-1. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. Gaining momentum up along the side. Oh, they probably want a redo on that. Pass right back. Takes the pass. Through center along the wing. The Foreurs take possession here in the open ice. Taken along the wall by Chernak. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Sutter's moving it ahead. Return pass. Here they come on the attack. Sutter's going to play it to the corner. End. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is on the tip. Score! And showing a little signs of life on the ice.
They also showed no quit. I mean, they were trailing by 3. Now they've closed it a little bit. They've got to get another one to really feel good about themselves.
And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. The Forters win the face-off. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, they couldn't connect on the play. Puck scooped up by Kubalik. And that pass goes awry. Moves it quickly over to Marinson. One-time blast. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. Gilbert's pick on the play has resulted in an interference penalty.
More and more commonplace around the league is this 1-3-1 set. We saw it earlier in the game, and you start to create mismatches all over the ice with the players moving and creating shots.
Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. And a strong effort on that play. DeSimone's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Here's the official call.
I think you just get all consumed with the play here. You're hunting the puck down, and you don't even realize you're taking a slashing penalty.
And it's 4 against 4 here with the puck set to drop.
This is the time, James, you get your skill guys into the game more frequently. 4-on-4 is open ice. It's danger if you have skill. And the team with the most skill is probably going to be the best.
We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. It's a 2-goal lead here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Nietzsche's has won the draw inside his own end. The Forters take it along the wall. Quick feed to Nietzsche's. And a textbook pass save there. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes the puck at the point. Great stop by Dansk. The entourage have the puck against the boards. Nice feed. Taken by Phillips. Scooped up along the wall by Nietzsche's. And the puck's booted away. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Takes the cross-ice pass. Sends a pass over. And that's blocked from someone in front. Puck picked up by Pullman. Well, it's not a long period of time, but they'll have a brief power play here as the penalty expires. Fires it into the offensive zone. Both teams back to even strength as the power play comes up empty-handed on that one. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Makes the save. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Palat. On the attack along the boards. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Denies him in close.
Nice move by the goalie to get out close to the shooter.
Lets it go. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. There's a collision. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Picked up along the wall by Palat. He carries the puck up along the wing. Rosichka's got it to the side. He looks deep to Gallant. Gets the puck in deep. Picked up along the boards by Goulburn. Handles the puck at the point. Can't connect on the pass. And the stick, his best friend on that save right there. And he slides it quickly to Gilbert. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Skates across the blue line. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And that pass doesn't go. And he takes a shot. Oh, great save there. neutral zone and into the offensive end. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Schwindt's hit not viewed positively in the eyes of the officials, and charging is the call. Another power play opportunity coming up here.
Time to get back to work on a power play that's already scored tonight. Don't change much. Keep working away in the same manner.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Oh, how did he come up with that stop? Tank's got the puck, and he'll hang on for the whistle.
Well, in a close game, you've got to be in control of things, and he's had an excellent night so far.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Sutter's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Trying to get the puck out of his own end, and they get it down.
Yeah, good communication. They talk to each other. They're in the right spot. They just clear it down the ice.
Here's a shot. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Sutter's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Into the attacking end. And uses the length of his stick to... He scores! And a big one at that!
Well, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal.
Past the midway mark of the frame. The Foreurs still trailed by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Coleman's got it along the wing. The Foreurs have it against the wall. Picking up some steam at center ice. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Kuznetsov's moving the puck through his own zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Nice dish from the left wing. Slides the puck ahead into neutral zone. Quick pass to Kuznetsov. Cuts into the paint. Tank's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. Now a quick pass to Chernak. Pass back to the point. Puck grab by Peltier. Here's a short pass to Pullman. Looks to set up at the point now. Made the stop on the play.
He's going to feel like he got robbed. I mean, when he gets in that close, James, it's usually money.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Penalty killers better be sharp here, James. I mean, you're protecting that one-goal lead, and now you're shorthanded.
The Foreurs with another big opportunity on the power play.
This is a pretty simplistic power play. They like to get the puck, shoot it, crash the net, get it back, and shoot it again. What a great time to have a man advantage as they trail by one.
Good clearing attempt to breathe. Moves it quickly over to Savina. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Foreurs gain possession.
Well, nobody's going to run away and hide now, James. I mean, it's been a terrific night of hockey, and it's going to go this way right to the buzzer.
Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. Jones has it in their own end. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Zaka. And that goes off a player in front. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Foreurs gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Puck clears the zone. The footer, scoop it up along the boards. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Quick feed to Sedina. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Dance.
Yeah, he's right in front of the puck, too, so there's really nowhere that puck's going to squeak through.
The footers in transition at center. Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by one. The game will continue at even strength.
The entourage have gained control of the puck along the wall. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Gilbert's got it in the defensive end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Just here in the late stages of this frame, fans have been treated to a fun one tonight. Lots of offense. It's 4-3. Phillips quick on the draw. DeSimone's got the puck in his own zone. Tosses it on to Pospisil. Moves it to Phillips.
Walk it.
Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Forters gain control of the puck against the wall. Kasha's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Here's a chance. Stops him with a glove. Dave's going to hang on to that one for a whistle.
Quickly on top of that, James. He needed to cover there.
A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Dance. Along the wing up the neutral zone. The Forters get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nearing the final minute of the third. Slides the pass over to Tatar. Looking to make something happen along the boards. He scores!
This is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board.
The Forters have essentially said to everybody, buckle up as they have evened things up.
You get into the last 5 minutes, it becomes a crapshoot in the tie game.
Puck scooped up by Ferrari. Receives the pass. Oh, what a glove save! A critical draw here. The Forters win the faceoff. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Here's a pass down low. Puts it on net. Couldn't light the lamp on that. What a chance.
Sometimes the puck just doesn't go where you want to finish it. He makes a good shot, but he can't capitalize.
Slick feed. Takes a shot, and the save. Takes the puck. There's another consecutive save. And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Oh, you can see the coaches are frustrated. I mean, their chances to win the game now hang on the penalty killer's shoulders.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
Their power play hasn't been able to score yet. I think what's available, James, is the cross crease. The one-time play is there.
Rosic gets won it in their own end. Nice job to escape the zone. Handles the puck. Takes the feed. Oh, there's the horn. Regulation comes to an end, and we are still tied. Overtime is looming, and we'll bring it to you in moments. overtime. Moments away. Overtime has begun. Ray, I know you love these moments. Sends the pass over. Zakas taking it from his own end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Denies him. Grabbed along the boards by Zaka. And the puck's knocked loose. Trying to get it out. And mission accomplished, Ray.
Yeah, late in the game, it's defensive blue line, puck out, offensive blue line, puck in. Nothing turned over at those two spots.
Quick pass to Peltier. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. They clear the zone. Last call here on this man advantage.
Yeah, the power play's got to get the puck up the ice with a little bit of urgency.
They've got numbers. Denies him with a save. Oh, they do it again.
Great stop by the goaltender again. Back-to-back saves.
Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this face-off. Rosichka's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And they managed to clear it. Power play expires, and what a blown opportunity here in overtime.
Really solid work by the penalty killers there. Even in overtime, they don't give up much.
To the low slot. And there's the save. Taken by Jones. Dished on over to Schwinn. Couldn't make that one happen. And that's intercepted by Chernak. And now it's grabbed by Ferrapari. Referee signaling for a delayed penalty. Looks like they caught that slash. Down the right side and into the zone. And he shuts the door on that. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
While the pressure is squarely on the penalty killer's shoulders now, shorthanded in overtime.
Can they capitalize on another power play here?
Sometimes you have to wait for your chances. Other times they come in a gift basket. Hello, power play in overtime.
Sutter's won the draw inside his own end. A chance to get it out. And that's a big clear at this stage of the game.
Yeah, they're all big now. That puck's near the blue line. It's got to get out.
Nietzsche is at the face-off dot and will try to win the draw as we are about to resume this power play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Sutter. Up along the wing. With possession along the wall. Here's a chance! Oh, what a save to keep it tied! He gets number two!
Nice work in there after the first stop. He's got to find the puck to save the second.
Made the stop on the play.
Yeah, pretty good positioning here, James. He makes the two stops back-to-back.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Nietzsche plays it along the wall. Still anyone's game as we approach the puck. Showdown, the best team doesn't always win in those cases. This case, the best team did.
I would agree. When you get into multiple games against the same opponent, flukes go out the window, and the team that deserves to win likely does.
And that'll do it for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. Thank you.